Racist violence in Greece has surged to unprecedented levels, according to the Greek National Commission on Human Rights. In 2012, approximately 200 racially motivated attacks were documented. Hassan Mekki, a Sudanese immigrant, suffered these scars during one such assault. According to the human rights group Trans Africa, for people of African descent, living in Greece can be frightening.
And it is very frightening to be a person of African descent or an Asian person and other people of color, just trying to live your life, trying to do your work. And the Greek population has used the foreigners as a scapegoat for the economic problems that they're confronting. And the political leadership hasn't done enough to explain that the issue of the economic crisis in Greece is not because of the foreigners. There are other structural problems within the Greek framework that need to be confronted that have nothing to do with immigration issues. And that can be dealt with in other ways.
The growing popularity of Golden Dawn, a far-right political party associated with the violence, has found its way into sports. Last year, one athlete was banned from the Olympics for racist tweets. And this year, a soccer player was kicked off the team for life for raising a Nazi salute after a goal. To stem the tide of racial violence, two left-of-center parties are pushing ahead with an anti-racism bill over the objections of the conservative senior party. The move could break their fragile governing alliance. The bill would impose tougher penalties for inciting racist attacks, including up to 2 years in prison and fines of up to $260,000 for organizations and $26,000 for individuals. The conservative government says the bill is not needed and that the big problem is immigration.
The Greek government considers every single incident of racist violence as an unacceptable criminal act and an assault on human dignity. But in recent years, Greece has become the main point of entry for illegal immigration, and there is an urgent need to tackle problems related to immigration.
The government has also created a special police squad to investigate racist crimes and will establish a hotline where victims can get advice. Human rights groups say that victims report that in many cases the attackers are police and that stronger measures in the law are needed.
It's critical because now you have to put people on onus that they cannot be beating up people at will, that they'll face consequences, that the state will come down on them harshly for expressing or being violent against anybody who they feel is different from them. And so it's very critical that it puts the state, it puts the issue front and center, that the state won't take it lightly. And at the present time, people feel like the state won't do anything to them. That they will just pay lip service and they will never face the consequences of their actions. So this bill will put some teeth in putting the state pressure on people. And then it also makes the police, who have been some of the people who have been abusive against immigrants, they'll be now more accountable because now the law is there and it's not ambiguous. It's not up to the discretion of the officer. It'll be actually enforced. It will not be de jure. It'll be de jure, not de facto. So.
The U.S. State Department is refusing to comment, but the surge in racist violence is causing many Americans to shun Greece as a vacation spot. Greece has fallen from number 5 in 2009 to number 34 in 2012 in tourism, according to the World Economic Forum. And this is causing backers of the anti-racist law to say it's not just important for human rights, but could help revive a shattered economy. And as the debate over race heats up, the two left-of-center parties are threatening to leave the governing coalition, and this would mean that the senior governing party, the Conservative Party, would have to find new allies in order to govern. Leila McDowell at the State Department, Arise News, Washington.